As visitors take in the history of the rotunda at the state capitol,
Shall the bill pass?
lawmakers on both sides of the Washington statue are busy writing the next chapter
Clerk will close the roll.
as they race against the clock on what's known as Crossover Day.
Ayes 51, noes 47, the bill passes.
Now, Crossover Day is the day on the legislative calendar for the General Assembly where all bills that have been introduced by their members have to pass out of them. If the bills don't do that, then they are dead and done for session. But if they do, they will leave one chamber, go past Washington, down the hall to the other chamber where lawmakers there will be considering those bills in the second half of this session. Ahead of Tuesday, the House had already passed around 320 bills and took up another 300 plus this day. Because of how things go procedurally in the House, most were just voted on and passed, including to create a retail market for marijuana and clarifying how police can use license plate readers. But a few did draw some debate, like a bill to create a paid family medical leave program.
This, Mr. Speaker, is going to take money out of every paycheck, out of every employer. It is a $3 billion tax.
Right now, Virginians have access to a private paid family and medical leave program through private insurance. That's a luxury.
Over in the Senate, they passed nearly 375 bills before Tuesday, but things this day moved a little slower as their rules called for a debate on some of the roughly 80 bills they had left. Some were killed, including around campaign finance reforms, and one that would delay next school year's implementation of Governor Glenn Youngkin's new accountability system. Among those that passed, a bill allowing a felony homicide charge against drug dealers if their product has fentanyl and it is the main cause of a death for a minor.
I hope as it moves through the process that will also be able to protect our kids in college.
Another would allow for almost all government employees to opt for collective bargaining rather than the current law requiring localities give them the right.
About 700,000 workers in our Commonwealth that do not benefit from collective bargaining right now.
The two chambers have until February 22nd to act on the others' bills, many of which will cover different ground. The Virginia Public Access Project reports this session had the fewest number of identical or companion bills since 2017, but Speaker Don Scott sees it this way.
This gives us an opportunity to bring more ideas to the table, but we have a lot of cognates, but we also have a lot of different things that we needed to address.
At the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.